What's up, everyone, and welcome back to Scissor TV. You could be anywhere in the world right now, but you're hanging out with us, and I thank you for that. I promise, this is one ride you will never regret taking. If you're looking for monster truck crashing action, high-speed chases, and non-stop adventure, you, my friend, are in the right place. We've got another exciting video filled with another crazy adventure, so make sure you are buckled in tight, because this ride can and will get bumpy. Before we get started, do me a quick favor and show us some monster truck size love by smashing that like button, subscribing to the channel, and hitting that bell so you get notified each and every time we upload a new monster truck video. But enough talking. It's time to get in the action, so let's get ready to monster! What's going on, Monster Jam fans? Today, we're going to be hanging out in Soldier of Fortune's lab as he researches some brand new technology. You guys hear that? It's a phone. Oh, it's the Monster Mutt. Wait a second. I think it's Monster Mutt. He's trying to tell Soldier of Fortune something, but it seems like the signal's being scrambled. I don't think his message is making it through. Can you guys make out what he's saying? It looks like he's cut off. Alright, Soldier of Fortune is saying that he didn't really understand at all what they were saying, so he's gonna send Zombie out to the helipad, and he's gonna airlift into Bark Park and try to figure out what's going on and see if they need any sort of assistance. Soldier of Fortune is telling Zombie that he doesn't really have a whole lot to go on. So when he gets to Bark Park, the best thing he can do is try to meet up with Monster Mutt and see what's going on. Alright, and Zombie has just airdropped into Bark Park. Time to get to work, find Monster Mutt, and figure out what's going on. You guys, I think I hear the rough crowd in the background. You hear that barking? That's gotta be Monster Mutt and the rest of the Monster Mutts that live here. Let's go to one of their houses and see what's going on and ask them what's up. I guess they're not home. That's alright, there's a lot of them that live here. So Zombie will just drive to one of the other houses and ask them. I think I keep hearing some barking in the background. Yeah, Zombie says he's hearing it too. I guess if we just kind of head towards that, we should be able to meet up with Monster Mutt and find out what's going on. It's getting louder, so we must be going in the right direction. Zombie's pretty sure there's another house. There we go, right around the corner. Okay, we'll check here. Nobody home at this one either. I know I'm hearing them, though. They've got to be here somewhere. There's still a few more houses we can check. Nothing there either. Okay, something isn't right, guys. Zombie's starting to get a little bit worried. It's odd to not be able to get a hold of anyone from the rough crowd here in Bark Park. Okay, that is 4 houses in a row and no one's answering. Okay, we can still go check Dalmatian's and then Poodle's house and hopefully one of them is home and can tell us what's going on. I don't like the way this looks, guys. Dalmatian isn't home either. One more house left to check, and that's Monster Mutt Poodles. It's not like anyone from the rough crowd did not be here. You guys heard that, right? I definitely heard some barking. They have to be here. Obviously, they have to be here.
No one's here, but I hear the barking. What is going on? Oh! Okay, alright. Looks like Monster Mutt just teleported in. Hopefully he can tell us what's going on. Alright. And he just teleported away. Monster Mutt did not want to hang around, guys. He just told Zombie that the crazy creatures invaded them recently while they were out, and they were able to get a master key and get into each one of their homes, change the locks, and steal something called bone technology. Monster Mutt says that in order to taunt them, the crazy creatures actually spread the keys all around Bark Park, but none of the Monster Mutts have been able to get them, and ask Zombie if he can. Alright, well, Zombie's already got eyes on one key. Alright, there he goes. So Zombie says that he is going to try to get each key back for each one of the 6 dog houses. So he just got the key to Husky's house, and he's going to take it over to Monster Mutt Husky. And at the same time, Soldier of Fortune is saying that he can upgrade the home defenses. So right now, all of the Monster Mutts are going to get back in their homes. They're going to get an encrypted update to help make their home security stronger, and then they should get a new key which they can collect and change the locks. Okay. Alright, and Husky has come back. There's the encryption upgrade. He's handed off the key. Alright, and Zombie is off to look for the other ones. Alright, so here's the second part of what Soldier of Fortune is saying you need to do. In order to change the locks and get a digital key, each one of the Monster Mutts is going to have to complete a sort of in-home defense system. And once they complete that, they're going to get a digital key that is unbreakable, unhackable, no locksmith can get in, and the Monster Mutts won't have to worry about something like this ever happening again. Alright, Husky got the bone from the bone launcher. Now he's got to go back. You see that green beam? That's where he's going to get that digitally encrypted key that is unbreakable. Husky's showing off some speed and the ability to make some big jumps here in Bark Park. Even under all this, it's nice to see that the Monster Mutts can still have a good time. Alright, and Husky has the new digital key, and he looks pretty excited about it, and he's celebrating with some donuts. Alright, so Zombie is off to find the second key to continue to help every member of the rough crowd. Now, Soldier of Fortune's hope is that this is what finally will get the rough crowd to align themselves with the Monster Jam heroes. You see, the rough crowd's always kind of been on the sideline, never doing anything against the Monster Jam heroes, but not really joining them either. So hopefully, after Zombie can help them get back into their homes, hopefully that'll be the push they need to join. Alright, and Zombie has eyes on the other key. Looks like he's just got to get some speed and hit this ramp. Big air and another key down. Oh! Hits that ramp, but sticks the landing back on all 4 of those big old BKT tires, and Zombie is off to deliver it. I tell you, this is just the type of thing the crazy creatures love to do. They love to cause a little bit of mayhem and taunt them, letting them know that the keys were around but just out of reach. Alright, well, Zombie's going to be dropping this one off at Monster Mutt Junkyard Dog. And security system upgraded. And key handed off. Alright, and Junkyard Dog is now going to initiate his home's new defense security system. Alright. Nothing's happening. Oh, sounds like he's getting a little angry. Come on, Junkyard Dog. Oh, there we go. Oh, man, he is tearing that sand up. Look at that. Oh, and there's the new key. Oh, and a backflip off the fence. You love to see it. Oh, man, he is having a good time with this home's new security system. And there goes one happy dog. That was some enormous air. Alright, so Zombie is off to find his next key. So far, he's been doing pretty good at finding them and being able to deliver them to the correct owners. Alright, it looks like he's getting a little bit of height. Oh, and there it is. Next key spotted. Zombie is on his way. I tell you, if there's one thing Zombie has no problem doing, that's using those big old BKT tires to do a little bit of mountain climbing. Oh, I can definitely see how the rough crowd would have a hard time getting to this one, that's for sure. And there we go, another key, and now it's time to deliver it. I tell you, there is some rough terrain here in Bark Park, that is for sure. Zombie is having to pull out all the tricks and all the stops and give it everything he has in order to collect all of these and deliver them to their rightful owners. All right, and here we go, Monster Mutt. System upgraded, and I'm sorry, would you like your key? There you go, good boy. Now you got your key. And Zombie is off looking for that next key as Monster Mutt is about to initiate his upgraded home defense system, courtesy of Soldier of Fortune. Whoa! That was amazing! He's basically got his own little, it's like a tree fort up here. This is cool! Alright, locks changed, encrypted key added, and Monster Mutt's going for some big old air! Oh, and a backflip! Can he stick the landing? Of course he can! The leader of the Monster Mutts is not too shabby, and he looks pretty excited, so he's gonna celebrate with some donuts. Look at that air. You can definitely tell he is used to navigating this terrain. And Zombie is off to find another key. So far, he's making great time and doing a good job, able to see them, able to get them, and he has already located the next one. All right, let's get some air. Oh, and there we go. Like there was ever any doubt that Zombie would have a hard time getting it. And I think this one goes to Monster Mutt Rottweiler. Oh, a little too fast, bud. All right, way to land it. Stick the landing, get back on those big old monster truck tires, and he is back on his mission to bring this key to Monster Mutt Rottweiler. They say the shortest distance between any 2 points is a straight line, and Zombie agrees. He doesn't care if there's a mountain in the way. He's just gonna go right over it. Should be right through this pass and around the corner to Monster Mutt Rottweiler's house. Oh, and there it is. System upgraded and key given. All right, that is 4 upgraded Monster Mutt houses. Now it's time for Rottweiler to initiate the new security defenses. I tell you what, it's fun seeing what Soldier of Fortune has come up with for each individual Monster Mutt, isn't it? Oh, and those are some treats right there. Go get them, boy. Oh, you can tell he's hungry. You can hear it in his bark. Let's see, he probably just needs to collect a couple more of these bones. Where is that encryption key? There it is. Oh man, Soldier of Fortune made him work for that one, didn't he? And just like the rest of them, he's gonna celebrate with some donuts. Great job, Monster Mutt Rottweiler. All right, I think that's gonna leave Zombie with only 2 keys left. He's gonna need a key for Monster Mutt Dalmatian and one for Monster Mutt Poodle. Now it's getting a little more difficult to spot these keys. So Zombie's gonna try and move around the map and try to get a better look. Alright, since Zombie found out and relayed the information back to Soldier of Fortune of why the rough crowd sent out the distress call to begin with, he's been doing some digging and trying to get some intel on why the crazy creatures would attack the Monster Mutts. They've been living side by side peacefully for quite some time. Oh, and Zombie, I don't think that's what you were trying to do, bud, but it did get you eyes on that key. There it is. All right. Like I was saying before Zombie decided to roll down a hill, can he get it? Oh, he does. Soldier of Fortune is trying to find out why the crazy creatures would attack them. And the only thing he can come up with is that possibly they're trying to impress or were put up to it by the Mad El Toro Loco gang. Alright, well, while he figures that out, we're gonna upgrade Dalmatian system. There we go, and pass over that new key. Alright, now Dalmatian will just have to initialize those brand new defense systems, just like the rest of the rough crowd. And Zombie will start making his way towards that last key. Dalmatian is all lined up, ready to initiate. Whoa! Hydro defensive technology. Did you see that, guys? Nothing's getting in when there's that much water pushing you back. That might have been one of the coolest defense mechanisms I've ever seen Soldier of Fortune design. Alright, it is final key time, and Zombie, just like the last one, is having a bit of trouble finding it. Bark Park is a big place, and right now he doesn't have any eyes on it, so he's going to drive around and look for it. If you guys see the key, let me know. Call it out. Tell me. So I guess the best thing Zombie can do right now is try to explore parts of the park he hasn't been to yet. And have a little fun while he's doing it, that with some big air. Alright, Zombie has an idea. He's going to reach out to Son Uva Digger and see if there's something he can do. So let's try and tune in Son Uva Digger on the radio. Okay, and Zombie is in contact with Son Uva Digger right now. Okay, Son Uva Digger says that if Zombie can get high enough, then Son Uva Digger can remote in and reconfigure some of the equipment on Zombie's truck, and he'll be able to use the locator. All right, and right, yep, he's high enough. And Son Uva Digger has just reconfigured it. The locator now should take Zombie to the key. All right, let's listen. Remember, the faster it beeps, the closer Zombie is. Oh, I think we're getting closer. Oh, we're hot, guys. It's got to be right here. Oh, and there it was. It was hidden behind the beach ball. And Zombie's doing a little celebrating with some cartwheels. All right, and now we just need to get... We're coming, Poodle. Gee whiz. I guess every dog has his day, and Monster Mutt Poodle wants his day to be right now. All right, system upgraded and key handed over. All right, that is all 6 keys, and now Monster Mutt Poodle just needs to initiate the defense system just like the rest of the rough crowd. I wonder what Soldier of Fortune has in store for this one. I'm excited, guys. I don't know about you. Oh, it looks like he's lining up for a big old ramp for some big old air. Oh, and he got the final encrypted key. That means every single home in Bark Park, every single member of the rough crowd is protected by Soldier of Fortune. You love to see it, guys. Now it's just time for Zombie to get back and talk to Monster Mutt, and hopefully this was enough to convince him to join the Monster Jam Heroes. Oh, and here comes Monster Mutt right now. He just teleported in. All right. Monster Mutt seems pretty happy with it all. He's very thankful. And he says that he will join. We have a team up, boys and girls. We have the Monster Jam Heroes and the Rough Crowd officially together for the first time. Look out, Mad El Toro Loco gang. Look out, crazy creatures, because we have a superhero team up on our hands. We've got Zombie and Monster Mutt driving off to go finalize everything with Soldier of Fortune to learn a little bit about bone technology, because we can't forget that the crazy creatures took that. Hopefully Soldier of Fortune can help get it back and help develop it. This was crazy, guys. I had so much fun working with the Rough Crowd, and I have fun working with you guys each and every week. Thankful to have Lincoln, Samuel, Candace, Rex, and Colt on the team. We couldn't do this without your guys' support. So remember, just like in this episode, teamwork is always great. They even say it makes the dream work. So until next week, guys, be good to one another, and as always, remember, treat others the way you would like to be treated. So until then, we'll